The way this workout is going to go, it's going to be 6 total workouts that you're going to do for this routine, and every workout you want to add 3 sets to the workout. So in week 1, what you're going to do is 15 sets. Week 2, you're going to do 18 sets. The third workout, it's going to be 21, then 24, 27, and 30. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys an exercise routine to help you lose fat, build muscle, and increase strength, and it's going to be the Ultra Set method. The Ultra Set method is another method that I learned from Chares Poliquin back in 2011, 2012, and I ended up trying it in 2013, and I made some pretty significant strength gains. A couple of disclaimers before we get on to the breakdown. Number 1, you want to make sure that your diet is on point. You can't expect optimal results with a suboptimal diet. And then the second thing worth noting is if you want to see the maximum benefits in terms of hypertrophy and also strength gains, you want to make sure that you're following progressive overload, or basically every single workout you want to do more than you did the workout prior. And the progressive overload, as it relates to this routine right over here, it's going to be a little bit different from the way that we've done it in the past. Whereas normally I would have you increase the weight if you were able to complete that weight the workout prior, with this one, the weight is going to remain identical throughout the entire duration of this program. The only thing that's changing is you're going to be going up in terms of the sets that you are going to be performing. And now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get into the breakdown of the routine. But first, real quick, like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help me out and help out with the algorithm. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content. And now let's get into the breakdown of the routine. In terms of the frequency, if you are a beginner, you could do this routine 3 days a week, or rather you could do the entire program 3 days a week, something like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. If you're an intermediate, you can do this routine 4 times a week. So you could do something like a Monday, Tuesday, then rest, then Thursday, Friday, and then they take 2 rest days. And if you are an advanced lifter, or if you just have really great recovery, you could do this workout every single day, and then you would just alternate between this workout that we're doing today and then the lower body that I'm going to be demonstrating for you guys next week. But that's it in terms of the frequency. And then in terms of the breakdown of the routine, there's going to be 3 parts to the routine. The first part is going to be your primary lifts, then you're going to pick your secondary lifts, and then the last part is going to be your accessory lifts. With regard to the primary lifts, this is going to be the main part of your workout, and this is the actual Ultra Set method itself. And for this part of the routine, what you want to do is you're going to pick 1 pushing exercise and 1 pulling exercise. So it's going to be compound movements. You're pushing, you could either pick a horizontal or a vertical press. And then with regard to your pulling, same thing. You could either do a vertical pull or you could do a horizontal pull. And with regard to the actual exercises, whatever you want to focus on more, that's what you're going to choose. So if you really want to improve your shoulder strength, then you could pick a vertical pressing exercise for your lift. And same thing, if you really want to improve something like your chin-ups, then you could press a downward pulling motion. And in terms of the breakdown, you're going to end up doing in week 1 15 sets of 3 repetitions using 66% of your 1 repetition maximum, or roughly a weight that you could lift 15 times. In terms of the tempo, you're going to do a 3-0-1-0 tempo. So for your pushing, let's say you're doing bench press, you're going to lower it down to your chest for 3 seconds and then press for 1. And then let's say if you're doing a pull exercise, if you're doing something like a lat pull down, you're going to release the weight for 3 seconds and then pull for 1. In terms of the rest, you are going to rest 15 seconds in between each set. And in this first week, this is going to take you roughly 13 minutes and 15 seconds to complete if you've done it perfectly. And I mentioned earlier that we're going to be adding sets. So the way this workout is going to go, it's going to be 6 total workouts that you're going to do for this routine. And every workout, you want to add 3 sets to the workout. So in week 1, what you're going to do is 15 sets. Week 2, you're going to do 18 sets. The third workout, it's going to be 21, then 24, 27, and 30. And in terms of the total time to complete this workout, the first workout is going to take 13 minutes and 15 seconds to complete. The second is going to be 15:57. The third is going to be 18:39. The fourth is going to be 21:21. The fifth is going to be 24:03. And then the last workout is going to take you 26 minutes and 45 seconds to complete the primary exercises. Then, once you've done that, if you still want to get a little bit more work in, then you're going to pick your secondary exercises. For the secondary exercises, once again, you're going to pick 1 push and 1 pull. Whatever you did in the primary lifts, you're going to do the opposite. So if you chose a vertical press for the first exercise, your secondary lift, you're going to pick a horizontal press. With regard to the pull, same thing. If you chose a vertical pull, your secondary exercise is going to be a horizontal pull. And with regard to the actual breakdown for the secondary lift, what you want to do is you are going to be performing 5 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions using 83% of your 1 repetition maximum. And the tempo is going to be 5-0-1-0. So let's say you're doing bench press, you're going to lower the weight down to your chest for 5 seconds and then press for 1. If you're doing something like a lat pull down, you are going to to raise the weight for 5 seconds and then pull for 1. And if you follow it exactly as I've laid out, the rest period actually, before we get started, it's going to be 120 seconds in between each set. And then it's going to take you a total of 26 minutes to complete the secondary lift. And then if you still have a little bit more time and you still want to get a little bit more work in, then you're going to pick 2 accessory lifts. The accessory lifts, these are going to be isolation exercise. So you're going to be working on small stabilizer muscles or something like your biceps or your just some type of your triceps, some type of smaller muscle group. With regard to the actual accessory lifts, what I would recommend that you do, a lot of people, they tend to have really, really weak external rotators and also scapular retractors. So I would recommend that you pick 1 external rotation exercise and 1 scapular retraction exercise for your accessory lift. And with regard to the accessory lift, what we're going to do is 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions using 70% of your 1 repetition maximum, and you're going to use a 4-0-2-0 tempo. So let's say you're picking an external rotation exercise, you're going to release the weight to your stomach for 4 seconds and then go back for 2. If you are picking a scapular retraction exercise, you are going to release the weight for 4 seconds and then lift the weight for 2 seconds. You're then going to rest 60 seconds in between each exercise, and the total workout for the accessory lifts, it's going to be 13 minutes and 12 seconds to complete. But that's pretty much it for the actual breakdown of the actual routine. Next Friday, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the lower body portion of the workout, so be out on the lookout for that next Friday, 2 o'clock p.m. And that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I'm going to be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.